You know, when you're young, maybe a tween or teenager, or even in your early 20s, and you think that, well, you've got so much in front of you and you're going to make an impact in your life. Well, I felt that. I definitely felt like I was going to do something in my life that would make a true impact. And by the time I hit 50, I reflected on my first 50 years and realized that I really hadn't made an impact the way I thought. It's hard to reflect back and think that you've done things, but it was just kind of matter of fact, and you kind of followed the rules and went along and did what people expected of you, and maybe not. I mean, there's certainly some things that I did in my first 50 years that people didn't expect of me, but I did them anyways, but it wasn't really impactful, not the way I felt it would be. Then you look back and you say, am I done? And I knew at 50 I wasn't done. I actually think to this day that that was only half my life. I've got the other half in front of me. So I decided it was time to do something that I felt was going to make an impact, whether it was for myself or for others around me or for future generations. So when I turned 50, I ran 12 marathons in 12 months. That was impactful. That was for me. It was pretty cool. Not everybody can do that. A lot of people do, I think, but it was impactful for me. A couple years later, I started eating plant-based 100%. That was a bit of an impact, certainly for myself and for others around me that were curious and interested in why and how I did it. That's a whole nother story I won't get into right now, but I felt great. I still feel great because of it. Sleep better, more energy, just feel really great because of it. Then I started a business. I actually changed from a career position to to an independent kind of startup, and this was in my early 50s still. And from there, I started a business, and the business was making plant-based meats. It was really impactful. So I guess what I'm saying is, don't stop believing. Great song, by the way, because you can be impactful anytime in your life. Think about it. Take the time. Look at your life. Where you've been impactful, where maybe you could change